Hasselhoff, the star, the producer of Baywatch. Our focus today. I heard that there's actually going to be a spin-off from Baywatch. Is that true, David?
Yeah, we actually, it's unbelievable. The show has become so popular, they asked us to do another Baywatch, and we said, well, okay. So we're doing Baywatch Nights, and it's basically me and Gregory Allen Williams, who plays a police officer on the show. It's kind of a Lethal Weapon type thing. We're going to open up a private investigation office on the beach in Manhattan Beach, which is just south of Venice. And it'll be kind of like shot at night. So it's just really Baywatch at night. So it's going to be a little bit sleekier, a little sexier, a little more action, kind of Miami Vice.
Sexier?
Yeah.
My God, you're going to have the censors all over you. So we know you have the two girls,
right.
6 and 4.
No, 4 and 2.
4, oh,
yeah, that's okay.
4 and 2. How long have you been married?
5 years.
Where was your head at when you and Pamela got together? I mean,
well, I just got Baywatch, and I had just gotten over a previous relationship. And when I really let go of that is when everything came in, you know. And I just said, hey, grow up, you know, get on with your life, stop feeling sorry. And I did, and I didn't expect I was going to go out and play. You know, I was going to turn my house into Animal House. I did for one party, and then I met Pamela. Oh no, I'm in love. And so next thing I know is there's Taylor. Right there. She's much older than that now. She's 4. That was her when she was about 1 or 2.
Let's bring out Mrs. Hasselhoff. Here is Pamela Bach, ladies and gentlemen. Pamela. Hooray! I get my kiss.
That's so sweet.
You look great.
The question they all wanted to know, Pamela, do you get jealous?
There can be moments.
Is it those hot, steamy embraces?
You know, it's when the
those
girls...
sticky kisses?
It can be when you watch it on TV. Yeah, it can be. It's when the girls, one girl said to me, you know, my very first kiss on screen was with your husband, and he's a great kisser. And I went, oh, hey, yeah. So what do you say? And then the stewardess on the way here says, please give your husband a kiss for me, okay? I said, okay, and you give your husband a kiss for me, okay? I mean, they don't realize.
Two-parter. How did you meet, and how do you find quality family time together?
Well, we met, I did an episode of Knight Rider. It was probably about 8 years ago. And so I worked on the show as a guest star for a week. And at the end of the week, anytime I do a show, I always take a picture with whoever I was with. And I have a picture of he and I. And I remember thinking, what a nice guy. But I was very much, at the time, I thought, in love. And so was he. But we just kept meeting each other. And then we were both single, and he asked me out.
Yeah, I saw her. I said, are you still with? She goes, no. She goes, are you still with? I said, no. I said, let's be depressed together. Yeah.
Where'd you go on the first date?
Huh?
We went to a press junket.
Oh, God, yeah.
And he just said it's going to be a small little thing. And we just really met, getting to know each other from a different point of view. And we get out of the car, and there were cameras everywhere. And he grabbed me and says, I guess we better get to know each other fast. You know? Then later, we went out to eat dinner. And then he wouldn't drive me home, so, but no,
I had been drinking.
Kit was broken down. It wasn't flying that day.
I said, honey, Kit, this guy asked me if the car really fly.
Yeah. And was it love at first sight after that, or?
No, I got to tell you guys, I slept in a separate bedroom. I slept with his sweats on, and the next day, it just kind of flowed. It was like there wasn't any calling.
We became friends, you know. We actually, one of our first days, we went jogging. you know, walking
No, I
along
beat
Ventura
him.
Boulevard. She did.
And he liked me.
Yeah. I went 2 miles, she went 6.
I hope you still don't have separate bedrooms. Well, obviously you don't. You've got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old.
2-year-old.
Are you going to be on the new show Baywatch at Night?
I'm a recurring character on the show, and I play Kay Morgan, who is a reporter. So it's just recurring, but I'm also going to be doing a show called Sirens, which is a syndicated show also.
Right, David mentioned that.
See?
You know, how do you fight all of those tremendous forces that tend to destroy celebrity relationships?
Yeah, it is tough because you don't get any training in it. And there are times when I don't know who to turn to because nobody's in the same position. But I think if I don't look too far in advance and I just take it one day at a time and figure out what to do today with the children and be a family, then I can accomplish it. But it is difficult. It's a juggle.
A lot
It's
of
worth
people
it.
have the same problems. I was talking to my director in Canada, and his wife basically said, you know, I'm a single parent, I never see you, you know, and she was talking about her life, and I was just going, my God, that's exactly what Pam's going through, and it was great to get people together in the same business to share.
That's not a
you
bad
know.
idea. Maybe they should be
We should have an
Really?
organization.
support groups. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Pamela, what would be your life's aspiration, your biggest ambition right now?
Oh, gosh. To be really self-centered, it's kind of hard for me because I'm such a mom. That is my priority, is our 4-year-old and our 2-year-old. I guess ultimately would be to work and have them by my side. And you know, his set next to my set, you know, but it will come. It will come. I'm going to go to Montreal and do Sirens, and we'll work that out.
Where are the babies going to go?
Back and forth, you know. I mean, I'll probably keep them
They'll
for
be on
a
the
week.
Air Canada shuttle.
We're going to be on, yeah. But you know, it's you have to have that creative outlet, you know. And she did a really good job on Baywatch. Now I'm really proud that she got this other thing on.
Are you on the pay-per-view special, Pamela?
Yes, I am. I'm Mustang Sally.
Mustang Sally. Sounds terrific.
Yeah, yeah.
So consult
That was
your
good.
local cable company. It airs tonight, 8
Right.
o'clock.
Marla Maples Trump is in it, Jeremy Jackson, David Charvet, Pamela Anderson, and it's my first concert in America.
Great.
And Gregory Allen Williams, by the way, ladies, he can sing. Yeah, like Luther Vandross. This guy's hot.
Thank you both. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you very much.